Hey there everybody, welcome back to this Pokemon Snap playthrough that's not a playthrough. My name is Andy, the Uncommentator, and this is episode number 29, the focus of which is going to be Rapidash. So Rapidash, you can see there at the Volcano, we've already got a decent photo of Rapidash worth 4,870 points. So let's quickly see how that is broken down. We've got a size of 1,000, a pose of 1,200, and a same Pokemon bonus of 470. So that is a pretty good score, if I do say so myself. But before we try and match that, or indeed beat it if possible, let's quickly read the POSG entry for Rapidash, which goes like this. Around one of the volcanic peaks, beneath the rocky trail, and that's in brackets for some reason, lives a herd of Rapidash. They're a bit too far away to photograph, but 3 will run past you to join the others. Toss a piece of Pokemon food in front of them and they'll rear up and neigh in surprise. Professor Oak loves this shot. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to throw an ASPF. We haven't thrown one of those for a while. Well, at least we've not needed to throw one anyway. It's an apple-shaped Pokemon food, as they call it, or fruit. In fact, you can look at that photo, there's one there in the background. And that will enable us to get this shot. So let's go and do just that. Now we're in a section of the series now where I quite like this little section actually, because a lot of these Pokemon, starting with the last video Graveler, a lot of these next few shots shouldn't be too bad. Yes. So I'm hoping we can rattle off quite a few quick episodes here. I say that this is tricky, but at least it's right at the beginning of the level, so we can have plenty of goes straight away. So what we need to do is speed up, throw the ASPF, and then they'll nail up like that, and then take a shot of it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it's right at the beginning of the level. Now, one thing it does say, which I'll just explain before I get the score here. It says there in the guide about it neighing up. If you get it just after it's finished neighing and landing, putting its feet back down before it sets off running again, it still counts as neighing. It's a bit like the Charizard when he says, "Oh, what a flame," and there's no flame, basically. Anyway, let's see what that gets. I'm hoping the last one, I'm hoping these are going to be good. So that one or that one. You can see that I don't think it's quite going to be 1,000 size. That's 1,000 size. Somehow that's classed in the middle of the frame. I'm not quite sure how when it's there on the left-hand side. But we could get a good score here. As long as he thinks they're still neighing. That's the main thing. I mean, you can get them. You can get a shot of them with their legs up in the air, actually doing the neigh. But it's a little bit trickier to get that one. You tend to find it. You'll clip it. Anyway, let's see what that one gets. It'll give us a starting point anyway. Yeah, I don't sound arrogant, but the score I've got is pretty good. So to beat it is going to be going to be pretty difficult. Yeah, only 750 size. Yeah, see, oh, it's neighing, even though it's clearly not. Yeah, it's in the middle, even though it isn't. See, 4,300, that isn't bad. So I'll try and get to about 4,500, but you get the idea. At least it's right at the beginning of the level, like I said, so it's very quick to... there's very little setup involved. We don't need to skip on through 3/4 of the level to get to it, like we did for some of them. Yes. Okay, let's have another go. Also, you'll know pretty much straight away. You just got to time the... see what that looks like. The problem with that shot is one's Rapidash is going to be hidden behind the other one. You've just got to time throwing the ASPF at the right time, otherwise only one of them will neigh. Yeah, they all suck. Okay, another one of those. Yeah, that's the only problem with this one. You've got to time the ASPF so they both neigh, and B, one isn't stood behind the other one. That's the key here. And then one's trying to get all 3 in the shot, but that is virtually impossible. You've got to stall that first one so long that the other 2 start running around, and it is quite tricky. So you can see there with its legs, that's actually with its legs in the air. I'd actually prefer a shot of it actually neighing. I mean, I think that would get 1,000 size, but the same Pokemon score is going to be rubbish. That's the only problem with these shots. But I'll go for that one and see what it gets. Should get decent size, it's just going to be the same Pokemon, as I said, because it's clipped slightly. Compared to the one I've actually got. 790, I thought it might be worth a bit more than that. Okay, let's see what we get. 270, yeah, so 4,250. Was that lower than the first one we got? I can't remember. Not sure. Anyway, let's have a few more goes. Still recording this on Valentine's Day. Still not have a hot date. The message that distracted me when I was recording the... Was it Victory Bell when I got distracted? That's now... That's gone the way I thought it would. But hey-ho, we don't need to worry too much about that. Love isn't in the air. In the... where I'm recording this. Ooh, that could be interesting. Let's try that one. Bit more around the corner that time. I probably would have mentioned this, but yeah, you just need to be careful you don't actually hit the Rapidash with the ASPF. Look at that. That's got a chance, you know. That has got a chance. Let's go with that one. Let's see what that one gets. I do like that this is right at the beginning. Nobody said that, but I think it's worth repeating. 960, that is pretty good. Yep, it's neighing. The frame, right. Can I get a bigger same Pokemon score? I don't think so, because it looks smaller. Only by 10, though. Only by 10. 4,780. You know what? That may be a good time to end this video. But I'll tell you what we'll do, because I'll have another couple of goes, actually. Because we've only been recording for 6 minutes. And because it's right at the beginning, at least I can get a couple of attempts in quick. But, yeah. You get the idea, like I said. I've said all the way through this. This isn't about watching you... This is about you watching me getting these high scores. It's about me showing you how to get them, even if I don't actually get them myself. So, we'll have another go. You see, I hit it that time, so it won't register. We'll pretend that one did happen. Just want to quickly look over here, actually, before I... So you can see that these are the Rapidash that it's talking about in the guide that are kind of next to the volcano. Now, it says these 3 that run past join them. But to me, they just look like they run around the back and then disappear. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. But yeah, that's the other Rapidash that's on this that's on the level. Anyway, let's try and actually get a better photograph now. I don't know why I said photograph weirdly then. Right, let's see what that looks like. Don't think it's quite gonna... I don't think it'll register as middle of the frame here, but... Oh, will it? It may do, actually. Yeah, it's that same Pokemon bonus. I'm gonna send that one. I mean, that one's a bigger size. Yeah, it's that same Pokemon bonus. In fact, you know what? I do like that one where they're both named, but I'm actually going to send that one, because I think that's got the best chance of getting a bigger score. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Even though I do prefer the one with the both named, as I said. Let's see what that gets. This has got a chance of beating my score. It's that same Pokemon score that we need. And obviously, 890, is that all? And the same Pokemon bonus was lower anyway. Okay, we'll have another go, and then... We'll submit one more photo and then we'll call it a day. I think. Wish I'd submitted the one where they were both neighing now. It doesn't matter. Let's see if I can get that one again. Yes. Oh dear. Off to the fiery volcano. It'll be warmer than this house anyway. Don't know if I'm too much to the... Too much. If I need to go a bit more to the left, I don't. A bit more to the right, sorry, to get the other one in. I don't know. Yeah, see, these aren't as good. I'll submit that one, but these aren't as good. Yes. They don't look it anyway to me. Yeah, only 890. Slightly lower score as well. Okay. I'll do one more. I'll do one more of them. I'm going to try and submit one of them both neighing, and then we're done. Welcome back. If you don't want to watch, I mean, I'm not going to beat the score I've got. So if you don't want to watch the rest of this video, then we'll give you an early sayonara. But please stick around. Oh, the other one didn't stop there. That was annoying. That's what happens if you throw the ASPF too early. The other one, they just keep running. Right, let's see what that one looks like. I think we're going to shot them both neighing. I mean, to be fair, that one's got more of a chance. The same Pokemon... The only problem with that one is I don't know if it'd be classes in the middle of the frame. But the same Pokemon score should be higher. Because it's bigger. But we'll go with that one because they're both neighing. It won't beat what I've got, but we'll like I said, we'll go with it anyway.
Yes.
And then we'll end the Rapidash episode, a quick episode appropriately. For the Pokemon that's the subject of it. Only 700? Oh, come on. Okay, we'll do one more. I'm not ending on that. I'm not ending on that score. What was the one I got earlier? Was it 960 or 970? Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, I should have ended there. I should have ended on a high, but no, we're not ending on 700. At least 900, then we'll end it. It won't take too much longer. Let's try that. I think I threw the apple in the wrong place there. The ASPF, sorry. Apple-shaped Pokemon food. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. We'll go with that one.
Yes.
Come on, joke. Give me a decent score. Then we're good. 930, that'll do. Yeah, it's neighing. It is actually neighing as well with this one. You've got to be kidding me. How is that not in the middle and the one that I have got is in the middle when it's more... The one that I've got's more to the left? I mean, come on. Okay, we'll not call it a day. We'll do one more. We're not ending on a damp squib.
Welcome back.
Damp squib, even, not a damp... What is it? Damp? Damp? I don't know what word it's making words up now. Come on, Oak. I should have ended this video when I was going to now, but I didn't. And now I'm regretting it. Nope, they're behind each other. I need one clearly in front of the other for this to work. Oh, there we go. That may be better, actually, because the one at the back neighed... Let's see what that one looks like. The same Pokemon score should be fun, anyway. Yeah, the size are going to be rubbish, isn't it? That's the only problem with that one. Let's have a look at that last one. Yeah, we'll submit it anyway.
Yes.
I really should edit all this out and just just pretend I said sayonara after that really good photo that I got. I got a bit cocky here, I think. Yeah, rubbish. But look at the same Pokemon score, 670. That was because it's the one in the foreground. Yeah, obviously we had to compromise size to get that one. Well, that was annoying. Yeah, got a little bit too cocky here. But as I said, we're in the midst of... I quite like this group of photos that we're going to get here. They're all fairly straightforward, so it's nice. Okay, I say straightforward. So we can kind of make sure we get good ones here. Ooh, why did I slow down there? That was stupid. See what that gets, but I shouldn't have slowed down then. That was idiotic. I slowed down because I thought I didn't think the other one was going to stop, but it did. We'll go with that one. I think the size might be rubbish here because I think it's going to register the one in the back. Don't know why I stopped speeding towards them then. No, 960. 960. It's registered the one at the front, so that's good. Now it's got to be in the middle of the frame, surely. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're done now.
Wow.
Yeah, only 380 because it's covered up. That's a shame, to be honest with you. Oh well, 4,700, still a pretty good score, yeah. So that's Rapidash basically. So a little bit of timing, bit of trial and error, and you'll get there eventually. And the best thing about it, as I've said all the way through the episode, is it's right at the beginning of the level, so not much setup required. What is required though now is to end this video, so we'll go back to the report like we normally do. So we'll go back to Rapidash. There it is. So there's Rapidash, 4,870. We didn't quite get there, but you get the idea. So basically, just chuck an ASPF and hope for the best. So if you did enjoy this video, then please like and share the video. You can also leave a comment on the video should you choose to do that. While you're on YouTube, if you head on over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you'll find the rest of the videos in this playlist. You'll also find all the other videos that I've made from all the other games from all the various consoles, if I can get my words out. But until next time, we're going to be moving on to Slowpoke. So, ironically, we're going from Rapidash to Slowpoke. But until we get to that point, for now from me, it is sayonara.